celebration here for the Crusaders as they enter the court. Matt, hold on to that. And that's going to be good. What are those seats at? I can't read them. I wish I could see that one. Yeah. Those are good seats though. That's a good seat. That's right. That's a real good seat. The faithful for the Crusaders have turned out in force, looking to see Coach Torrey get his first PCL win. LaSalle looking to right the ship after stumbling for the last 3 games. We are excited to bring you the action here.
Welcome to Lansdale High School for this evening's contest between explorers of Lansdale, Crusaders of Lansdale Catholic and LaSalle Explorers. The Philadelphia Catholic League and the Archdiocese of Philadelphia promote good sportsmanship among student athletes, coaches, officials, administrators, and fans, and the use of foul, abusive, or threatening language will not be tolerated under grounds for immediate dismissal. With the enjoyment and respect of all here, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and appreciated. Please enjoy the game, and thank you for your continued support of Catholic education. Now, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your cap. Remain standing, first with a prayer, followed by the national anthem. Let us place ourselves in the presence of God and begin. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Dear God, thank you for blessing these student athletes with their many gifts and talents, protecting them from injury in this evening's contest. May they compete to their potential with strength and courage, and help them inspire others with their God-given talents. We pray you will positively impact our school, community, church, families, and all gathered here. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Now remain standing for the national anthem, sung by Lansdale Catholic student Ella McPhilip.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous sky, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare the bombs were singing, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home?
A stirring rendition of the anthem by Ella McPhilip, and we're getting underway here at Lansdale Catholic.
The sophomore, number 2, Max Oberata. The junior, number 3, Joey O'Brien. Number 4, Nick Parisi. Number 5, Preston Washington. And number 21, Hayes Altamore. The head coach of these Explorers is Ron Henson. Varsity Stewart and Ryan Hamilton. Let's get started.
All right, crowd's tuned up, ready to go. Tip about to get started here. Alright, here we go. Romero out for the tip. Across from number 3, Joey O'Brien. Ball's up. LaSalle with the win. And number 4, Nick Parisi, right to the hoop. And he gets LaSalle started with 2. And LaSalle comes out in pressure. Boa up to Mello. Up ahead to Chase. Into the corner. Johnson pumps. Gets trapped. Lays off for Romero. He's got baseline. Drives. Pumps. In the lane. Out top to Boa. Settles down. Lays off Stevens. Looking to drive. And ball is tipped away. But we got a foul. And the foul's on number 3, Joey O'Brien. The student second, letting them know what they think about that. Stevens at the line. Foul shooting has been the bugaboo for the Crusaders. Stevens misses the first. Stevens misses the second. LaSalle comes down with it. That's number 21. Hayes Altamar with the ball. Over to number 2, Max Okabata. Okabata into the corner. Ball swung. Short on the 3 there. And we got a foul. Looks like we got a 4 foul against LaSalle. And Romero on the floor with the foul. Altamar short on the 3. 4 foul, rebounding foul. Parisi. Tipped into the alley-oop, didn't look. And we got another foul on the floor. Number 3, Joey O'Brien received the tip play. Who's the foul on? Parisi, who's the foul on? Parisi makes that. Who's the foul on? Parisi silences the crowd, makes that one. LC breaks the press. Mello going all the way. Reverse sweep is good! Over, taking it into his own hands, drives all the way. Number 5, Preston Washington up top of the ball, settles it down. Okabata swings around. The 3, no good there from Washington. Loose ball there. Boa brings it down. Mello with the ball. Across the timeline. Shakes, pulls back. Stevens with the ball. Gets the screen. He's got a lane. Drives in and off the glass. LaSalle up top. Washington swings into Okabata. Okabata against Romero. Take it all the way there. Hayes Altamar the hoop and the harm. Foul is on Stevens. Out the line to make the three-point play. He gets it. Ball into Mello. He skips all the way ahead to Stevens. Up top to Romero. He pumps, drives. Nice take. Blocked there by O'Brien. He can fly. Oh, get the clock running. There we go. Corner for Washington. Pump. Nothing there. Out to Meyer. Deep three. Off the rim. No good. And Bella rises up and pulls it down. He's driving. Ball gets tipped into Mello's hands. He finds Johnson. Corner three. Back iron. No good. Stevens with the rebound. He gets him off the feet. No foul. Spins around and now he gets the call. Let's see who it is against. Number 5, Preston Washington picks up the foul. Stevens at the line. 0 for 2 for night already at the line. Looking to get right here. Stevens understands it now. Oh, rims in and out for Stevens on that one. LC still needs to improve their free throws. The little things have kept them from victory. Washington out in the wing with it. Into Okabata, tries to get Romero off his feet. And he steps on the out-of-bounds line. Romero, shovel on the feet, tries it out. To the pleasure of the crowd. But LaSalle not leaving the pressure. Ball's into Mello. He's in the corner. Back to Boa. Boa pushing up. High trap. He goes right through it. Drives all the way. And two! Boa Como, the starting quarterback for the Explorers. Oh no! Stevens picks up a bad foul. That's going to be 2 on him. Ball's into Washington. He's into Altamar. Washington to Parisi. Got a screen from O'Brien. He doesn't want it. Johnson gets called for the reach. And that's going to put LaSalle in the bonus. Parisi at the line, shooting 2. Oops. Fix the bonus marking there. All right. So now Parisi shooting 2. He misses 1. Stevens checks out with the 2 fouls. That's a big one for LC. But James Webb, super sub in there for him. Parisi makes the second. He's got 5 to pace the Explorers. Mello, directed traffic, over to Boa. Boa got to get across. Up to Mello, into the middle to Romero. Skips over, Johnson in the corner, ready. Hey! Matt Johnson for 3! Out to Meyer, swinging around to Washington across the court. He's looking to drive, lays off. Oh, nice move by Parisi. He fronts the rim, no good. Ball spinning around. Mello's got it. He's trapped. He's in trouble. Ball stops, helps him out. LC looking to drive. All the way over into the corner. Johnson steps to his left, pulls 3, no good. Tough maneuver going right to left to pull back to shoot for the right-handed shooter. was short on that. Hit the front iron. Washington up to O'Brien. He's got trapped in the corner, and he throws it off for James Webb. LC crowd loving the intensity. Coaches on their feet. O'Brien with the ball. He gets pressure. Parisi swings to Washington. Oh, they leave him. He steps into the three, and it's good. LaSalle swings ahead. Mello up to Romero. He's over to Boa. Up to Matt Johnson. Goes baseline. Back to Boa. He steps into a three. Rims off, no good. Washington comes down with it. Across the timeline. Lays off for Altemeyer. He's looking to drive. Romero in front of him. Okabata running base. Gets the dish, and he puts it in. Nice play there by the Explorers. Mello up to Romero, over to Webb. He settles it down. Reset. Mello with the ball. Webb gets challenged, gets the pass off, lays off. Matt for three. It's good! Matt Johnson has the distance. We're tied up again at 13. Washington on the wing, over to O'Brien. Washington's got Mello, back to Parisi, deep three, that's good. And Parisi's got 8. Romero with it, skips up ahead to Webb, down to Boa, finds Romero driving, he goes up, oh, no foul. Gotta be strong going in the traffic there, play was there. Parisi gets up to his feet, and we get a loose ball foul on the Explorers. Let's see who it's on. Number 3, Joey O'Brien. That's 2 on him. The high fire, O'Brien goes out. Checking in, William Bear for the Crusaders. Then Holdsworth checks in for Romero. 2 minutes left in the first 3-point game. And Boa's bringing it up here. Hands off to Webb. Into Holdsworth. Holdsworth pulls it back. Oh, nice spin. Right back drives, and he's hit from behind. No call. Looks like clean block, I guess. Johnson fights for the loose ball. Explorers trying to push it ahead, ball loose. Webb steps in, long 2, no good. Or I should say mid-range 2. Okabata drives in, ball's loose. Webb over to Boa. He gets across and settles it down. Ball in for Webb. He had a shot there in the corner, leaves it off. Holdsworth up top, lays it back up. Coach Torrey calling in the play. LC resetting. Boa. Oh, he gets jumped. Ball's tipped. He has it. Good defense by the Explorers. Holdsworth driving. Nice spin. That time, he is not denied. The strength and athleticism of Holdsworth on display. He lays it in softly. 1-point game here. 42 seconds left. Washington up top of it, over to Parisi. Washington pumps. Mello steps to him, but nothing committed. And Parisi deep 3, it's good. He's got 11, and he is shooting the lights out from distance. Good challenge there by Washington. Mello drives, gets the shot off, draws the foul. So Mello going to the foul line. Fouls on 11, William Bear. So Mello at the line. This is where LC needs to execute. number 35, Braden Erpel, checking in for William Bear. Mello rims off that one. That's 4 foul shots for the Crusaders that have been missed. From the corner, Urkel shot, no good. And after one, 3-point game. Crusaders should come in with the ball here.
A reminder as we approach halftime, please, if you're not a player or an official or a member of the faculty and staff, use the perimeter of the gym to walk the floor. Stay off the main court area, please. We thank you for your cooperation.
The senior Parisi leading all scorers with 11. He's carrying the scorers here. Shooting from deep. Matt Johnson, 2 threes in the first quarter. Has been struggling of late here at home. Great sign. Bouncing back from that opportunity on Sunday. He had a 3-pointer in the corner to Chai Carroll. Didn't let it get in his head. Comes out here firing. All right. Crusaders ball here. On the court, Webb, Johnson, Holdsworth, Boa, and Omer. For LaSalle, Washington, Okabata, Urkel, Parisi, and Bear. Mello up top with it. Skims over to Boa. He had to skip past the Webb. Oh, and they're saying just drive. It's there. Over to Holdsworth. He's going in the middle. The ball's tipped away though. And Okabata on the run. Nice Euro. Oh no! Mello with the foul. Disperse. Okabata going to the line to shoot 2. Sal with the tip in the transition play. Okabata makes that one. He's got 3. Misses that one. Webb rushes out to pick it up. Holdsworth with the ball. He drives up across and he gets fouled. Number 2, Max Okabata with the foul there on the floor. The student section reminding him of the rules of basketball. Mello setting up the play. Coach Torrey calling in the play. 2-3 here from LaSalle. Mello picks it up over to Webb. Ball's tipped. Mello comes down with it. He goes into the lane, turns, fires, good! Mello doesn't hesitate, drives right in. Bear picks up his second. Mello gets that one. Coach Torrey takes the timeout. My foul that I was missing, that was Bo Cobold in the first quarter. Your starters highlighted there. Both teams playing heavily on the starters. 2 fouls on O'Brien and 2 on Stevens. Big impact on the game early. LaSalle ball coming out. Washington with the ball. He's looking to penetrate. Mello moving the feet in front of him. Traps up top. Mello skips all the way over to Urkel. He goes back into the corner to Okabata. Parisi getting harassed by Boa. Washington out deep. Good recovery. Good help there by LC. Little pick and roll there. Urkel corner. Not there. Tipped away by Matt Johnson. Webb with it. He's up to Ben. Holdsworth lays off for Mello. He drives all the way in and pulls it back out. Good recovery by the Explorers. Mello calling out the play. He wants Mello calling in the play. Overriding coach there. Johnson comes up with it. Oh, and the ball is tipped away out of the corner by LaSalle. Good play by Okabata. And Anthony Wack checks in, the senior for Matt Johnson. Ball gets right into Wack's hand. He lays off for Mello. Mello looking to operate. Wack. Ball tipped away. He pulls it down. He drives. That's on the floor. Fouls on 35, Urkel. And number 21, Hayes Altemeyer checking in. Washington. Alert watchers and listeners would have heard Coach Torrey calling that out in advance. And that's 4 fouls real quick here in the first quarter on the Explorers. You want to see the Crusaders be aggressive here, get in the lane, and then make some free throws. Webb drives, lays off for Wack, not there. He drives. Nice play. Anthony Wack, calm, cool, collected. Lays it in. And the Crusaders pull back ahead. Okabata into the corner for Orful. He's long. Boa and Webb both there. Holdsworth comes down with it ultimately. Mello with the ball. At half court, over to Wack. Steps up, looks at the three, lays off, Holdsworth. Oh, nice pump, pulls, rises up and puts it in. Big bucket by Holdsworth. He's been strong and confident in the lane. And Coach Ansel not taking chances, bringing O'Brien back in. He's waiting to get his chance. Parisi out top. Boa floods him, gets his feet in front, harassing him. Okabata working against the smaller Wack, kicks in the corner. That's way too long. Mello with the ball, he's running. Mello calms it down. He calls for the pick, leaves it, drives, kicks, Rizza, Wack, three, it's good! Anthony Wack to the delight of the crowd! The home crowd ecstatic here for Anthony Wack, the senior, with the big three. You can see in the student section the jerseys. It's jersey night theme. Everyone came prepared. They knew the assignment. And this is the start that you are craving as a Crusaders fan. The finishing, the precision, the intensity. Washington coming up with the ball. Mello out on him. Up to O'Brien, back in the game. Swings to the corner. Urkel pumps, pulls back. Washington looking to penetrate. Pulls back. Okabata gets trapped. Washington with a smaller whack on him. O'Brien crosses over, drives, pulls back. Washington sets his feet, and that three is good. Big bucket from Washington to answer back here as LC had been on a 10-0 run there. And Wack draws the foul. That will send him to the line. Fouls on Urkel, his second. Romero coming to the table to check in. And Anthony Wack makes that one. Matt Johnson checks in for Boa. Robert Romero checks in for Holdsworth. 3:47 officially in the half. Wack too strong in the second. The Crusaders still struggling to get above 50% from the line. Washington up top with it. Swings over. Urkel launches deep. Rims in and out. And Wack comes in. Challenges. The ball is tipped away by Altamar. It is going to be Crusader ball. Mello checking in with Coach Torrey. Calling out the play. Over to Webb. Looking to insert. Webb swings all the way around. Romero pumps it. Wack, three. Off the rim, no good. Romero skies up, but O'Brien way higher than him. O'Brien pumps back to Washington. He's looking to drive, and he gets the foul by Matthew Johnson. Fourth foul. And Parisi, after sitting for roughly 30 seconds, goes right back in for Okabata. Balls into O'Brien, lays off for Altamar in the corner. He swings up top, back to Parisi. Webb right there. Altamar lays over. He's here for the crowd. Urkel way out town. No good. Parisi all over, not just scoring. He comes and deflects it away from Webb, who was not strong enough. Washington back to Parisi. His three is good. Parisi keeping the Explorers in this game almost single-handedly. He's got 14. Nice move by Mello. Pumps. Wack corner. Gets him up in the corner. Out of the feet. Romero up and in. Nice play by Romero. Good patience. Parisi launches again. That's too strong. O'Brien too big. Goes right over Mello. Ball's tipped around. Mello has it. Goes behind his back. Pulls up. Lays off. Oh, that shot was blocked by Urkel. Nice play. And they got it right out here. Lay off Parisi. Corner three. Good recovery. Steps to his right. Launches and good. Woo! He's got 17. And we're tied at 29. LC trying to turn a turnover to rebound into a basket right away. Doesn't always have to be transition. Romero, nice move. Good spin. Gets him up out of the air. Blocked by Parisi. Johnson comes in. Front rim, no good. And Urkel up ahead. Oh! Tries to make it way too fancy. This is Washington comes up. Picks it off. Good hustle there. Parisi deep. That's going to be off to the left, no good. Now Webb comes down and we're running end to end. Coach Toy says, calm it down. We don't need this. Let's play. LaSalle reinvigorated. Ball off to whack. He pumps, pulls. Johnson three. Right of the rim, no good. Altamont pulls it down. The home crowd merciless here on Altamont. Urkel looking to penetrate on Webb. Has to kick it out, but Barisi's there, and he's good again. I'm not keeping track of threes, but he's got to have 5 or 6. All right, LaSalle pulls back ahead by 3. Mello looking to penetrate over to Johnson to answer, and it's good! Big bucket by Matt Johnson. Parisi launches. Oh my goodness, in and out. And after 16 minutes, we're tied at 32.
The second half is just over 12 minutes away. Number one, please, on the board. Remain off the board. Walk the perimeter. We thank you for your cooperation. Join us next week, Thursday, Friday. Exciting basketball returns. The Lady Crusaders are here at 7 o'clock against Ryan. On the 23rd and on the 24th, it'll be West Catholic, the Birds, coming up next week.
Parisi pouring in 20 of LaSalle's 32, keeping them afloat here. Importantly for the Crusaders, they survived roughly 10 or 12 minutes without Chase Stevens, who's been a huge impact player for them. Did not get any more fouls. They will be looking to get big contributions from him in the second half. We'll be back at the end of halftime. Looks like we got an extended halftime tonight. Coming back in. Oop, stop. It should be the Explorers ball coming in here. We've got 16 more minutes of high quality PCL action. Coming out, your starters: Okabata, O'Brien, Altamar, Washington, and Parisi, who's been doing the damage. For the Crusaders, Boa, Matt Johnson, Rowan Romero, Chase Stevens is back, and Mello Homer. Here comes Washington with the ball. Homer up on him, going to the right. Looking to use some muscle. Stevens comes up to jump. Ball tipped away by Johnson. Stays Explorer ball. Saw the Crusaders trying to trap real quick. Everybody held their breath as Stevens had some contact there. Washington inside to O'Brien, out to Parisi, he pumps, gets everybody off their feet, back to O'Brien, he pumps, drives in, foul by O'Brien, by Romero, but no bucket. O'Brien shooting two here, makes the first. That's his first points, surprisingly. scorers conceding the rebound pretty much there because they knew Ryan would make it. LaSalle strikes first here in the second half. Homer up in the corner. Okabata out on him. Boa swinging into the corner for Stevens. Way too strong. Way too strong. Stevens got to get back in rhythm. Okabata drives. Oh no! Matt Johnson called for the charge. The home crowd cannot believe it. Had his feet planted. I'm going to go back and check that one. In between foul shots, we'll go to the replay. See if we can find that. And Okabata makes that one. Way too strong on that. Stevens got to get back in rhythm. Okabata drives. I don't know about that. That looked good to me. Okabata makes the second. All right, ball back in. And this just feels like a game where every point is important. Ball, was that a kick, Matt? Ball kicked. Stevens up top. Pumps, he's got 3 on him. Romero pumps, trying to drive, nothing there. Ball's tipped into the corner. Stevens pumps it out. Mello with it. He's going to drive, slides. Oh, I don't think Romero was ready for it. He had turned for the rebound. That was a nice slide by. And that is a charge. Good job by Chase to set his feet. And that is a foul on Okabata, his second. Chase sets his feet. All right, here comes Mello. Over to Chase. Over to Omer into the corner for Johnson for 3, front rim, no good. Ball is tipped by Stevens, but he cannot corral it. Washington with the ball. Washington going to the right. Push off there, nothing called. Washington swings all the way around. Gets the screen, nothing doing. Rolls it off, Mello. Some contact. Pushes up ahead, thinks about it. Held his pivot foot. Romero looking to drive in. Nice spin, nice finish. Right, left-handed finish by Romero to get the Crusaders on the board here. Ball's tipped in. O'Brien against Johnson. That's a mismatch. He lays out for Washington for 3, and it's good again. Washington, not a high-volume shooter, but he has made 3 threes very calmly here when left alone. Stevens on the baseline. Picks up his dribble. Johnson back in the corner with him. Thought about the 3, pulls it off, lost his footing, lights his shoes. Stevens steps it over to Boa, inside. Oh, ball swatted away. Romero saying that was my hands, not the ball. Washington running up. O'Brien swings out. Uh-oh, Parisi left alone, and that's good. That's 6-3 for him. And I think you know they said at halftime you can't leave him. That's what Coach Torrey's saying to Bo. We cannot leave that guy. So really good response here out of the half. Oh, Stevens trying to get it across. Ball is tipped. Ball is hit out of bounds. Going to be LC ball. LaSalle, the team that has come out with the energy, even though LC has the crowd here at home behind them. They have got to respond. Mello over to Stevens. Back to Mello. He comes around, unbothered. LaSalle up in the, and we got a timeout. Coach Torrey not liking what he sees. Needs to regather his team. Parisi up to 6 threes here. Big punch here out of the halftime from LaSalle. Coach Torrey gathering up his boys, getting them ready to go again. Let's see how they respond here. LaSalle coming in. LaSalle in man. Bo with the ball. He loses handle. Over to Mello. Washington comes out on Mello. Mello directing traffic. Into Romero. He's working. Skips over to Johnson. But good recovery by Parisi. No shot opportunity for him. And Chase with the ball, pulls it out. He's got room to operate. Uses the body. Drives and scores! Huge bucket for Stevens. Basket counts, and the foul is on O'Brien, his third. Stevens now at the line. This is where the Crusaders need to execute at the line. And Bear comes right in for O'Brien, who's got 3. Chase Stevens, using guile, using muscle, using skill. And he makes that one. Big possession for Crusaders, now they need to stop. Let's see what the foul call is. That was on Romero. And we're going to put Okabata at the line. Let's check that out. Big possession for... More. You're not seeing it. Okabata makes that. You missed the play. I couldn't see the finish. Put the food down. Okabata makes them both. Seven-point lead here for LaSalle. Mello over to Stevens. He drives in, jump stop, pulls back. Johnson from deep, rims off, no good. And Parisi pulls it down. Lays off inside, and the foul. Oh. Mello picks up his second. Bear gets 2 and goes to the line for a chance to make it 3. And he makes it. Ball up to Johnson, thinks about it. He pulls out, over to Stevens. Washington on him, Johnson left alone. Launches 3 again! Hey, Matt Johnson answers right back! 4 threes for him in the game. Washington looking to drive, pulls it back, over to Bear. Bear gets the baseline and uses the rim to protect himself. He puts in 5. That's the first 5 points for any sub for LaSalle. Bella, nice finish on the baseline. And here comes Washington. The crowd back into it. Washington crosses up. Oh my goodness. Mello picks up another foul. Washington going to line to shoot 2. In between, we'll check the replay on that. I didn't know if that was a step situation. Makes 1. And here comes Jim into it. Here's the play there. Crosses up. Oh my goodness. While we were away, Washington made the second. Mello over Stevens. Had to jump up and get that one. Stevens with the ball. Picks up his dribble. Needs help. Bello with the ball. Oh, ball tipped away. Bello gets it back. Over to Mulmer. Mulmer settles it down. Ball into the corner. Johnson, 3. Front rim, no good. Rowan's there. Up and finish on the left. Tight little spin from Rowan. Good finish. Parisi, 3 is good. He is just lighting it up from 3-point line. Romero drives in, lays off for Bella. He launches 3, no good, front rim. Oh, good block. Oh, man. Romero gets called for the foul. I didn't see a lot of contact. That's another one we're going to want to recheck. He launches 3, no good, front rim. Oh, I guess man. All right, Washington going to the line. So Washington shooting 2 here. Makes the first. Webb checks in, Bowen checks out. LC in a dangerous situation here. LaSalle pulling away. Misses that one. Ball falls into the hands of Rowan Romero. He gets across. Lays off for Stevens. Stevens, he launches 3. Off the rim, no good. Rowan's there. Turns garbage into goal. Oh no. Oh no. Before the basket. We got a walk. By Max Bear. And the LC coaches want a technical for jumping up in the air. And that is a technical on Bear. So a technical foul on Bear for jumping up. Mello at the line shooting 2. So you saw Bear go up for the dunk, but he had traveled and then held on to the rim. Oh, and Johnson misses that one. So Johnson replaces, and still LC struggling from the line. Oh. Matt Johnson in 3-point shooting mode, but LC will get the ball back. Everyone getting into the game. LaSalle fans now heckling from the stage. Mello into Holdsworth. Back to Mello. Spin move. Stuck on the baseline in the corner. Up top to Stevens. Stevens pulls back. Stevens looking to get in the middle. He does. Scoops, nice jelly, no good. And Okabata running out. His shot no good. Erfel there, in with it. And Franklin Gilbert with the ball. He swings out. Parisi pumps, drives all the way. Oh my gosh. What a play by Parisi. Johnson. Pulls it back. Didn't have the feet. Over to Mello. He pumps. Gets it off the feet. High arcing. Floater no good. Ball tipped by Parisi out of bounds. Stays LC ball. 6 seconds officially. Ball deflected. Oh no. And Mello touches it out of bounds. Coach said, why are we doing that? LaSalle in. Ball blocked by Stevens. Now LC had a chance there with the techno goal to get some points back. But the damage done by the Explorers, they're up 11. 57-46. Big fourth quarter needed here from the Crusaders.
Take on West Side.
LC ball coming in. The shooting of Nick Parisi has been the difference maker in this game. LC needs to come back with a response early and often here in the fourth quarter. On the court, Holdsworth, Webb, Stevens, Mello, and Matt Johnson. Matt Johnson with 4 threes in this game. That's been a huge impact. Stevens getting set what he wants. Rolls into Holdsworth. Nice easy pick and roll. Much better set there to start the quarter from your Crusaders. Washington drives in. Okabata left it low. Oh! He tries to hammer it home. It's not there. And Stevens draws the early foul. And that's a foul on O'Brien again. That is 4 on O'Brien. I'm sorry. That must have been 34. Because O'Brien just checked in. My bad. I think that was on 34. Franklin Gilbert. All right, Stevens with the ball. Pumps. Fills up. Lays up for Holdsworth. Holdsworth draws it out. Ball's tipped through the zone there. Ball lost again. Holdsworth has it. Fakes it. Drives. Oh, man. Laid it off soft, but no good. Ball over to Parisi. How can it be alone? Drives to the elbow. Drop. And 2. Parisi with 30 in this game. Oh, nice drive by Mello. Ball's tipped out of his hands, though. From the helper, driving across. Romero comes in. Holdsworth checks out. Romero playing with 4 on my count. I could be wrong, not official. Johnson in the corner with it. Up to Webb. Loses the man. Stevens loads up. 3. Back rim, no good. O'Brien up top, Webb on him, Parisi has Romero on him. Oh, Parisi tries to fire it underneath on the slip, but too hard, it goes right into the sand. Rack checking in, Ray Stevens checking out. So 9-point game here, 6:30 left. Mello over to Wack. Wack into Romero. Romero drives in, lays in two. Romero just muscles his way down. Explorers missing their big 6'8" Grayson McHugh. Unfortunately out with a shoulder injury. Wishing him the best of luck on a speedy recovery. O'Brien on the block. Got Johnson on him, that's a mismatch. And Romero pulls it down and he draws the foul. And that time the foul is on Joey O'Brien. And that's 4 on him. Okabata checks back in for the Explorers. You got Urkel, Okabata, Altemeyer, Parisi, and Washington. Wack up high to Romero, spins, jump stop, good. Romero up to 12. Crusaders trying to claw their way back in. Washington over to Okabata. Looking to drive. Oh, it's thrown away, and that's LC ball coming out. The student section coming alive here again. We got a wet spot on the floor. Nope, I guess it's fine. Mello wants to pick, wants it up top, skips over to Wack instead. He thinks about it. Over to Romero. He's been working. Nice spin. Drops off. He's in trouble. Over to Wack. Pulls to his right. 3 is big! What a bucket by Anthony Wack! And LC back within 4. Parisi head fake. Lays in 2. He is unfazed. Mello up here, calling for it. Pulls back, Okabata on him. Mello up at the logo, over to Wack. Wack, stepped into it, thought about it. Johnson deep, that's going to be blocked. Oh no, nobody's rebounding. LC caught sleeping there watching the three-pointer which looked deflected from the gun. Washington coming across. Parisi, Webb on him. Oh, they go foul. So Webb gets charged with the foul. Coach Story says, I think they took steps before that, sir. And you got Parisi at the line shooting 2 with LaSalle up 6 points, 4:08 left. And he calmly makes the first. And checking in, Jack McCabe. So now as Washington comes out. Parisi rims that one around, but good. He's got 34. Mello across the timeline. Finds Webb, trucking in, not there. But Romero! Hustle in! Follows it! And lays in 2 more. Altemeyer over to Okabata. Mello now on Parisi. Hot pass, no good. Altemeyer picks it up off the floor. He's got Wack on him, mismatch. Oh man, oh no! A series of misadventures for everyone here. And that's the foul called. LC had multiple chances to pull down the rebound. LaSalle had multiple chances to put it in. No one could get it done. And LaSalle was at the line shooting 2.
shooting for LaSalle.
Okabata at the line. Shooting 2. He makes it. Okabata makes it both. He's up to 9. We've got an 8-point gain. 3 minutes left. Mello working against McCabe. He's new into the game. Mello, what a play! Slashes through, turns around and deposits it in the basket calmly. Parisi now with the ball in his hand. Drives up, pushes off the glass, no good. And we get a foul on the floor. What's the foul here? Foul's on Mello. Oh, that's his 4th. And Parisi shooting. Not on the floor, I guess. Shooting foul. Parisi makes the first. O'Brien coming back to the table. Parisi makes it. He's got 36. McCabe checks out. O'Brien checks in for him. 8-point game again. 2:51. Crusaders needing buckets and stops here. Possession in the hands of LaSalle on a jump. O'Brien up high in the zone. Johnson comes up to collect the pass. Cross court. Bounce pass over to Ulmer. O'Brien out on him. Trying to get it to Matt Johnson up at the top. Ulmer has it. Whack 3. Front rim no good. And O'Brien slashes to the middle to pick it up. Altemeyer coming up. Whack on him. Ball inside. Bear can't handle it. Over to Parisi. Taking it himself, and he draws the foul. Whack. With the foul here. Parisi at the line. Oh, and he misses that one. The silent treatment finally causing him to miss. But he's got 36 in the game. No question he's been the star. Makes the second. And we got a timeout by the Explorers. My by count, their first. Yeah, Parisi has 37. 37 points. Yeah, Parisi leading the way here. LC needs a big response here with 2 minutes left. 2:05 officially. What do they have? All right, Okabata coming up. The pressure. Stevens now checking back in the game here with Romero, Webb, and Matt Johnson. Ball over to Ulmer. LC doesn't have a lot of time to play around here. Ball into Johnson. Johnson picks up his dribble over to Mello on the wing. He gets it inside to Romero, who's had success working his way in. He's off the glass again and good. Seven-point game, 1:30 left. Ball tipped away from Baltimore. Kicked off. That's LC ball coming out. 1:26 left. Crusaders still alive. Mello comes across the timeline. O'Brien out high on him. Ball into Webb in the corner. He looks to work through. Ball's deflected. Mello driving. Ball stripped. Coach says, how can we cannot get a call? How can that not be anything? Ball up ahead to Okabata. He's going to run all the way around. Over to Varsity. Ball's tipped away from him. Loose. Up top to Altemeyer. He settles it down. O'Brien in the corner. And we got a foul. That's going to put LaSalle in the bonus. Chase with the foul. His third. O'Brien at the line, shooting two. Can't make that one. The home crowd still in it. O'Brien gets that. Nothing called on the push. Looked like a lane violation there. Rowan over to Stevens. He spins in the zone. Loses the handle. Webb up top to Omer. Johnson can't handle the hot pass. He's got it. Oh, he's trying to slip through the cutter. Not there. And O'Brien drives all the way and puts it in two. And we got a timeout. LC. With LaSalle up 10 here, holding ball. I'm sorry, LC holding down? Yeah. A valiant effort here from the Crusaders, getting contributions up and down the lineup. They just have not been able to overcome Nick Parisi tonight, who poisoned 37 as he becomes the focal point. LC trying to get the ball in, and it's deflected by Okabata, tipped out, and will be Explorer's ball. Ball tipped in for O'Brien on the oop, and he lays that one in and gets the foul. Matt Johnson with the foul. I think I might have missed a foul on Johnson because I think he fouled out. Anthony whacking for him. O'Brien makes that one. Homer coming up. Ball's tipped away from him by O'Brien. Parisi coming up with it. And he dunks the ball for his 39th point. Webb launches three, too strong. And a final score that does not reflect the intensity and closeness of this game. As LaSalle closes out the final minutes here. Tremendous effort from both teams. Crusaders still looking for that elusive PCL win. You just can't help but feel they are close. They are banging on the door. They just need to push it down. We'll catch you next time here at home. Thanks for watching.